What's going on, guys? Chinese guy here. So today is the first day of E3, and during EA's press conference they actually announced that if you play on the PC or the PS4, you can actually get your hands on the Battlefield Hardline beta right now. It is actually currently a closed beta. You do have to go on the website and sign up for it. This is not an only premium type of deal. It is for everyone. You just have to sign up and use your Origin account or your PSN account to sign in, and then you will have full access to the closed beta. So I've been playing it for about 2 hours to 3 hours now, and I would have to say this game is definitely fun, but I feel like it is still kind of a reskin of Battlefield 4. I like the changes they have done to this game. I like how it flows and all, but I do feel like it is not worth $60, maybe at best $40 or so. And just charging the community for $60 I do think is a bit unreasonable in my opinion. So there are a few things here and there which I really like. In this video I do want to talk about the assault rifles, as I have used them quite a lot, and in the future videos which I will be hopefully getting out to you guys by tomorrow or the next day, I will introduce to you guys with all the other weapons in all the other different classes. So the three assault rifles are the M16A3, the AKM, and the G36C. Between all three of the assault rifles here, I do believe my favorite would have to be the G36, as I am a huge fan of this gun because of its aesthetics. But as stat wise, I don't really know, we don't have any stats on it, but I do feel like the G36C does kill pretty quick, right on par around with the M16A3. Now the AKM I do think is probably the worst assault rifle out of these three, as it just has huge recoil. It just pops straight up, and a lot of times you do have to single fire it, or else your recoil will just go out of control and you just can't hit anything. Now if you guys are just worried that the M16 is back in the game, as in Battlefield 3 that gun was quite overpowered, but I can assure you, if you ever play the beta, you will understand this gun is actually not overpowered at all. It has quite some recoil, but it is not unmanageable. You can still fire it on auto, but I do find there is a little bit of trouble when firing this gun. I feel like in this game they changed up a lot of the gunplay, as there is a lot of recoil in all the guns I used so far. It adds more player control, and it makes this game more player involved than Battlefield 4, where I felt like a lot of the guns in the game were way too easy to use. They were in a way overpowered, like the Ace 23 in my opinion. That gun is just simple. You just pull down the trigger, you don't have to manage a lot of the recoil, and you will most likely kill your target. So currently this is a beta, and I would have to say the netcode is basically the same as Battlefield 4. I don't feel like there has been a lot of change, but I can guarantee you that anything comes out from the CTE will be directly implemented into Battlefield Hardline. And come to think about it, this game's beta right now is just a lot better than Battlefield 4's beta. I haven't even crashed once. There are just some weird bugs here and there, a little bit of flickering, sometimes the kill cam's a little bit weird, but nothing too dramatic like in Battlefield 4's beta. So I feel like this game at the current moment is a lot more polished than Battlefield 4 ever was at launch. So within this 4 months until October the 21st, I'm sure Versatile Games will quickly implement anything that comes out from the beta. This game is quite interesting in my opinion. It does play like a normal Battlefield game, which I was worried about before. In my opinion, it plays out very similar to Battlefield 3's Aftermath DLC. It's pretty close quarters, but there are some long lines of sight here and there, so you don't have to worry if you guys are a true Battlefield player. Now, as for the vehicles, I feel like they are actually pretty powerful. I have gotten run over so many times when I played this. It's not to the point where it's annoying, but I do feel like they're not overpowered, maybe except for the helicopter Sea Seekers, because I instantly killed this chopper with 2 missiles just right in the back, and he just went down. I felt like that was crazy how I just did that. He had no chance at all whatsoever, so maybe they can tone that down in the future, I'm not sure. but any balancing done with the vehicles are probably not implemented into the beta, as this is just to basically test out the whole network, netcode, and just iron out some bugs here and there. It is not really designed for the community to fully enjoy and take it as an actual finished product. Now, one thing which I really enjoyed about this game was the way you actually unlock certain items. There is a currency system where if you kill players, if you perform any objectives, you will earn money, and this money is used for you to buy gadgets, to buy weapons, to put attachments, and much more. So if you really wanted that last super gun, which you have heard reviews before saying how it is super powerful and it's really fun to use, then you can just skip all those guns before and not have to use them and just grind out the game just for that one gun. You can just save up and then just purchase that gun you really wanted. It's a really nice system, and I feel like it will work very well once the game is out, as some people might not even use half of the guns that they made. So overall, I do feel like this beta right now is pretty fun. It's a nice change from the whole Battlefield all-out warfare with tanks, jets, and so forth. I did experience the 2 game modes, which I thought was really innovative, and it's a lot of fun playing them. I will have videos out there to explain them and give you guys the details for them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed some of this assault rifle gameplay and you have enjoyed this video. And keep in mind, all these opinions are my opinions, and it is me playing this game for about 2 to 3 hours, so that's not too long. This is basically my first impression so far. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay and you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned to my channel, as I will have lots more Battlefield Hardline videos out for you guys very soon. Peace out, guys.